Well, we're down in the reception area of the Tynwald buildings. With me, I've got the two MHKs for Ramsey. Today was an important day for you. A lot of questions about what's going to happen up there at the Ramsey College Hospital. I suppose the blanket question, to ask you overall is, were you happy with the direction of travel you were getting on the answers from Kate Beecroft?
I think so, yeah. I think the number of questions really reflects the level of local concern there is about the hospital and the services up there. We've had a great service for a very long time, and there's a lot of concern that possibly that service is going to change, is going to deteriorate. And one of the things we've had confirmation of today from the Minister is those services are going to stay exactly the same, if not be expanded. So that's really good news, I think.
You both had to probe quite a bit. You didn't get that information initially. Again, it seems like a lack of information coming out initially.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's very sad that there has been this change, but our job really is the scrutiny role. The decision's been made. We've now got to move in and use the next couple of months to make sure that the care provided in the college hospital is as good, if not better, than it was before. I mean, there is a change in ethos, though. This was always a local hospital. It had a national remit, but a local hospital and very much a local feel. And I really hope that that sense of belonging isn't lost when it's being managed from Nobles and when you've got Nobles consultants running it.
Well, no one can, sorry, yeah.
I'm actually quite reassured by some of the things Alex has just said, because one of the things the Minister did make clear today is that she has committed to working with the existing staff and with the GPs up at Ramsey to make sure that experience, that ethos, those skills aren't lost in the transfer.
Because no one knows more about it than you. I mean, this is your area. You have worked up there for years, obviously.
Well, exactly. I mean, one of the reasons that the staff work there is because they've moved to Ramsey to be part of that hospital, and it's really important that expertise is used over the next couple of months for this transitionary period.
But there's going to be 2 new doctors taken on, so the Ramsey practice won't be involved, right?
No, but we should be involved in the process of transition, and that's what the Minister said today, was that she'd take on our ideas, our input in making that transition as smooth as possible, so that the people of Ramsey and of the whole island who use this hospital are not disadvantaged by these changes, and actually also that we can expand the things that go on in the hospital. A lot of people in Ramsey saw the endoscopy changes and this as the thin end of the wedge. I want to make sure that the Minister is down on record as saying that the future of Ramsey College Hospital is secure now and in the future, and we can actually do more there. And that's one of our jobs really, is to hold the department to account for that, make sure that that's monitored. One of Laurie's questions was about monitoring the outcomes, making sure that these promises are delivered on, and we've got that assurance today. So I hope we can move on now and actually progress the future of the College Hospital for the people who use it and the people who work there.
Okay, but back to the Ramsey practice. A lot of people wanted to take up that job because they had the involvement in the hospital, I understand. I mean, you were one of those. That's going to change. Could the practice suffer? Let's try that.
One of my partners, Dr. Armour, went on record to say how it will affect the practice. Again, this is a contract with the government and with the department that they've ended unilaterally. We've now got to digest that and move on, but still provide the same level of care for our patients who visit the practice that we did before. What I wanted to make sure, though, today, particularly with the minor injuries unit, is the future for that is secure, and that they get the right medical backup and the right medical supervision to allow them to continue to provide really good care for those people who are urgently unwell and need urgent treatment.
Okay, but uncertainty that was put around has been floating around for a few weeks now since this announcement was made. Do you think it was handled incorrectly?
I think I said this at the time, that when they made the initial announcement, it was handled quite poorly. But actually, if you drill down into the message, it has the potential to be a very positive message. But you're right, when it was put out originally, it wasn't the best way of communicating, and there was a lot of misunderstanding, and that's really what resulted in these questions today, to get that clarity on the record that the service is being protected. The aim of the department is to grow the service in the future, and the hospital is going to be there for many years to come.
So people in your area should be relaxed, happy, or just keeping concerned?
I think being reassured at the moment is the message, and keeping a watchful eye on this.
And you certainly got to keep an eye on it, you too.
Absolutely. Absolutely.